Well, my name is John Rennie, and I was the soccer coach at Duke University from 1979 to 2007. I grew up in a small town in New Jersey that did not play American football, so everybody in the town played soccer. This was in the 1950s and 60s, and therefore we had really, really good high school soccer teams. As a matter of fact, our coach is a longtime member of the National Soccer Coaches Association Hall of Fame, named Otto Haas. So I go back a long ways with the influence of some really good soccer people. You know, a career in coaching came on slowly through my love of sports and my enjoyment of working with kids. I taught swimming, I taught tennis, I did a lot of refereeing of youth sports when I was going through college. And I really found that I enjoyed coaching. I would have loved to play professionally, but there was no real pro soccer league, and I wasn't quite good enough for baseball, etc. So I really wanted to stay involved in the game and learned through my college years that I really enjoyed coaching. Oh, I think that the most memorable win, the obvious one, is of course in 1986. We won 1-0 against Akron, playing on what was supposed to be AstroTurf, was really sandpaper painted green, I think, in Tacoma, Washington, 1-0 for the first national championship that Duke had won in any sport. And that was quite a memorable occasion for the university and obviously for the players and myself. So that would have to be at the top. Along the way, there have been other wonderful moments and wonderful games that are very vivid in my memory, particularly as my kids grew up and were able to come to the games. They weren't around in 1986, so fortunately there have been a lot to choose from. Well, I think the opportunity to raise a family in a university environment has been, as they say, priceless. I mean, when my wife and I moved here in 1979, we didn't have children yet. And the first one, this was 1986. It's a pretty good year for the Rennie family with the championship, and then our firstborn son, TJ, who's now a high school coach in Wilmington, North Carolina. So raising a family in a university environment in a great town like Durham has been, an unintended benefit of being at Duke University, but it's just made for a wonderful upbringing, a wonderful place to raise kids, and for a wonderful place for kids to grow up. And that's been absolutely delightful.